Hello, YouTube world, and welcome back. I hope everyone has been doing great. So, today we would be discussing about what is being asked during an NHS nursing job interview, and we will try our best to give you some of the interview tips and try to shed some light on the questions asked in an interview for a Band 5 staff nurse job opportunity. So during the day of interview, usually it's the department's nursing manager and the lead nurses who are available on that day to interview you when your application is shortlisted. And mostly since we are considering a scenario that you'll be applying for the opportunity from your home country, so it would be through online. It would be through Zoom link. It could be from Teams. These are the applications that are being used in this part of the world here in England, UK. So most probably it may be Zoom or it may be Teams. So do get a hang of these applications because these are used to interview the candidates for shortlisting them and recruiting them for those job roles. So on the day of interview, the team who's interviewing you will be assisting you. They'll be courteous. They will take care of you. There will be a lot of respect. And once the interview starts, they'll try to calm you down. They'll try to settle you down. And then the team who's conducting the interview, the panel will introduce themselves. They'll tell their names, their role and their position. Afterwards, they'll start, the questions. Usually it's around 6 to 8 questions. It may be 9 to 10 questions sometimes, but it's like three each. Each individual asks more or less 3 questions. And when they ask you, when the first question would be like, tell us about your understanding of that role, or they can rephrase it in a way like, do you know what are the responsibilities involved around the role, or they can ask why this role interests you. So at that time you need to make sure that you tell them, you mention them that the responsibilities, expectations out of you while performing that role. Make sure to study about that department where you're applying for. It could be ICU, if it's a ward role, if it's theaters, emergency, whichever specific specialty you have applied for. Do try to read their system, their operations that are mentioned on the specific hospital or NHS trust website. So once you have read it, do first, before speaking anything, before responding to the first question, first thank the panel for shortlisting you and providing you with that opportunity of interaction or interview. So after you have thanked them, start with telling that, give them a small summary of your journey when you graduated, or your experiences, where else you have worked, how have those experiences transformed your character and personality, and now why are you aiming for that particular role. So interconnect things, read the vision, read the the standards, read the values of the hospital, and try to incorporate and try to show them that you are eager to learn and you are eager to implement those values in your life and in your professional career ahead. They may ask you about, there would be questions about time management, teamwork, flexibility. These are 3 very, important aspects. Autonomy, working with autonomy, being self-reliant. So these are the qualities for usually a staff nurse vacancy that is being looked into. So when you are applying, be ready that you are going to receive questions around these qualities. They may ask you a question regarding conflict resolution. They may ask you, like, you're working with one of your teammate and there's a situation where you have to assert or you have to speak up to solve that situation. How would be your approach? What would be the intervention that you will do? There may be times of, like communication. There would be questions around communication to assess and evaluate how strong are your communication. As being a nurse in this part of the world, elsewhere as well, we have a lot of roles to play. So make sure that you are ready to receive questions around, effective therapeutic communication skills. Patient safety and evidence-based practices are also one of the major elements that the interview panel is looking into. Like there may be situations, for example, you may receive around question around medication administration or working with teams, how you adapt to the situations. You may hear questions around those things. So just if you just keep in focus that you have to the normal the communication that we do usually while looking after our patients and our teams which with we are working, so it would really work as a plus point for you. So apart from this, there's no any wrong answer. Just be confident, just be comfortable and calm. There's no perfect answer to any question. There's no perfect perspective, So just try to show your true self during the interview. Apart from checking those qualities and knowledge for the role, they are also trying to, see you as a person. So just bring out your true self, whatever is in your heart. Try to convey that and share your soul in a professional way and being cautious of the words that you choose. And apart from that, it's very brief. There's a lot of vacancies opening up even after COVID time has ended. Still there is global recruitment going on for nursing roles. So it's a good time. It's a wonderful opportunity for you guys to apply for. If you are interested, exploring the system or the process is really smooth and fast. Once you start the application from home country, you can get in here within as short as 3 months, and not more than 6-7 months. So that is very, very good. And keep exploring on track.jobs. And for interview, just keep a note of these things that we have discussed in these videos. I'll come up with more tips in the future videos for better interview preparation, and I hope that helps. So wherever you are, take care and see you in next video. Thank you very much.